Hello, now I'd like to talk about an overview of the generator machine. So take a look at this file. The core Dharma it contains the core of these generators, and inside there are this Dharma machine, this Dharma object, and references, strings. So the thing is this is the grammar file, and each of these we consider, let's call it a rule, one rule. Two rules, and each rule is represented by one Dharma object. And it could be, and this Dharma object could either a value belongs to the value sections, variable sections, or variance. And and so, yeah, so imagine each rule is represented by a Dharma object, and then a Dharma object is inherit from a list, so you can think of it as just a list. And so take a look. This Dharma object, it has a few identity. So the left side, this will be set, the identity will be set to this, let's say B booleans. And then on the right hand side, here below, each of these is considered one leaf. So for the identifier boolean, it has two leaves. Then each leaves would either be a string or a reference or some meta object which is found in the extension. It could be a repeat, choice, and range, for example, this one. So yeah, so that's about Dharma object, and then the relationship between Dharma object and the other classes such as reference and string, and those classes found in extensions. And now let's talk about the Dharma machine. Dharma machine is more like a parser. It will take this file and then parse it line by line. And then this Dharma machine, it contains a field called, well, sections. Where is it, sections? This one. And these sections it is a list, and it will go and append all the Dharma object one by one into the sections. Let's see how it is used. Sections. Let's see. Section rule. Okay, I'll come back to this later. It's a bit confusing now. But just bear in mind that all the Dharma object will be added to the Dharma machines to keep track of them. And so this leaf, look at this range number, this one, it will be represented as a list of objects. Yeah. All right. So next, let's take a look at the reference. For example, reference contain a few parents, and you will be set. The type of the parents will be a Dharma object. It could be a Dharma value, Dharma variance, or Dharma variable. And in fact, each of these string, value, reference, they all have the few parents, and extensions such as repeat. All of them will have the parents. That is to allow each of these classes to have a link back to the Dharma object when they want to resolve cross references. So let's go back here, and yeah, I like to look at the repeat class. So once you pass all these objects, and then and each of these tags into this relevance object. Then when you come to generations, the generations will they will call each other until the string class is reached. The string class, there's nothing more to be resolved in the string class. So when you want to generate a string, you will just return the value. And those generators that build on top of string, they will then call the other method to do the work. For example, this one. This repeats, and in fact, it will just keep. Well, this evaluate method will eventually call the string class generators, and then you get all the results in a list, and then join them all together.